Hello and welcome to Turkey's X-Files. In this part, we will take a close look at one of the most mysterious coup attempts in world history. It's been 9 years, and today, we are talking about one of the most mysterious coup attempts the world has ever seen. July 15, 2016. The night everything changed in Turkey. But it was really a coup, or was it a staged crisis designed to help one man seize total power? Before 2016, Turkey was already sleeping. Erdoğan and his AKP had ruled for over a decade. The media was under pressure. Judges were replaced. Opposition voice silent. It still looked like a democracy, but it wasn't. Democracy in name only. I won't go into detail, but this was more like a funny movie than a real coup attempt. That night, a few tanks filled the streets. State TV was taken over. Only one airport shut down. And Erdoğan, nowhere. Until he appeared on FaceTime, calling people to resist. By morning, it was over. But many things didn't add up. Key military units stayed out. No attempt to arrest Erdoğan's key figures. He took back control too fast. And the Erdoğan regime rewarded intelligence chief Hakan Fidan and chief of general staff Hulusi Akar for not warning about the coup. Yeah, it was real. Turkish intelligence received warning about the coup, but keep it secret. More and more experts now believe it wasn't a real coup, but a setup. For instance, former CIA Director Mike Pompeo called the events so-called coup. The goal? Create chaos, blame enemies, and tighten Erdoğan's grip. What happened next was huge. A state of emergency was declared. More than 100,000 people were arrested or lost their jobs. Judges, journalists, and teachers were all targeted. Over 170 media outlets were closed. Even universities and schools were shut down. Libraries. Overnight, anyone opposing Erdoğan was labeled a terrorist. And all of this, within days, almost like the enemy list were ready. Erdoğan used the coup to change the system. In 2017, he pushed through a referendum. The result? The rules were changed during vote counting, and of course Erdoğan won. No more parliament checks. One man, total control. The courts lost independence. Opposition leaders jailed. Freedoms gone. The effects are still with us today. Free speech is gone. Critics live in a fear. The economy is broken. Turkey is isolated from its ally, and thousands are still in prison. Forget it. It's a kind of global warning. This is not just about Turkey. It's a warning the world when leaders are use fear to stay in power. When truth is buried, democracy dies. 9 years later, we still don't know the full truth about July 15, but the consequences, they are everywhere. So, what really happened that night? Tell us in the comments, because memory matters, and democracy only survives if we protect it. Like, share, subscribe, and keep asking questions. See you next time.